Woo. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Woo. That yawn just came on with some itchiness. Ooh, wait. Ooh, them allergens. Ooh. Need my diaper hydrate, man. Anyway, let's get to the point of this video. 1. United States messed up. The United States of America is at fault for my mother and father death. 2. They are responsible for my kidnapping that happened numerous times. 3. They are responsible for kidnapping me from my grandmama and them and our family, my mother's side in Jamaica. 4. The United States is responsible for a lot of things that occurred in my life against me and my children. 5. There was no action or anything taken to secure our safety or anything. United States failed me then too. 6. They targeted me because I was rich. My father was rich, and our family is black. They targeted us also when things were not going the way they thought. They thought when my grandma Ethel got old, they thought she was naive. Oh no, she just got older in age. That's all. That's all it was. And old Ben and them tried to play their mother, Ben and Desi. Y'all ain't shit. She got older and you thought you was going to use her. Oh, Then Auntie come through. She shut that stuff down. She the one helped catch Desi with his lover and they kids and stuff. Right on, Auntie. Oh, don't you sing like a bird song? So like I said, all the other stuff that continued to happen towards me and my younger children, the United States of America is at fault. Although Bill Clinton, 1. George Bush Jr., those 2 individuals who was in the place to assist me, they did assist me. But all else failed once everything hit Illinois and Missouri. They knew what was going on. And they also found out it was situations that was going on within the area that shouldn't have been going on. When they were saying those troops was in Chicago doing this and that, oh no, they supposed to have been in Illinois, St. Clair County area and all this stuff. Other judges was like, oh no, we need, oh my God, so much conflict. So much mockery and bullshit. Didn't nobody like East St. Louis, Illinois, or St. Louis, Missouri anyway. I told you all that. Pig Bird, Red Wilkerson. Hope they rotting in hell. Hope they're rotting in hell. And everybody that followed along with them. Because I kept trying to leave East St. Louis. I kept having problems. Even when I had left, I had problems with Diddy following me, the molester and rapist. When I went to live in one of my other mansions, I had a problem with Tootsie now. And Chris Brown now. All this kidnapping of me and all this stuff. They thought if I was still in East St. Louis, they can keep stealing and doing all that other stuff from my stores and all that stuff. That was them along with Bird and Hachi and them, all of them going to everybody talking about Vice Lord stuff, gang stuff, and that other little crew they hang with them, amp with them, going to everybody talking about Gangsta Disciple stuff all the time. All of them clicked together. It was already known. It was already known. It was already known about Tim Wright. His friend Bubba, they got a sister named Tiffany, always trying to fight me, and I'm whooping everybody's ass, and All these ass whoopings and shit they was doing is on camera. All the ass whooping I was doing. They don't even know how to fight. Call the Lord right there with them. Yeah. Ice Cube cousin, when they was trying to play that shit off with his punk ass. He always talking about my song. Oh, that's how she is. That's how she is. No, that's how you wish you could be. Because I've been a woman of my word. And I don't bother nobody. It's just the fact I'm able to, put it on track. I'm able to express how I feel and be real. I'm about life. Knowledge. Growth. Y'all ain't about that. Y'all so busy talking about what everybody else doing when y'all are the problems the whole time. And all y'all deal with them Arabs. All the Arabs and the Muslim people in the United States have been under investigation. People was telling me, yeah, let them have Dubai so they can stay their asses out the United States. Let them stay in Sudan and all them other fucking places. Because they didn't like me, really. Everybody ain't like that there. But the majority, look at the bullshit they did. They let Mike Pence, Donald Trump Sr., hold up. How in the world was Donald Trump Sr. even traveling for the last 40 years in and out the country, acting like he run the United States? For one, they know this. How was he traveling? No passports, and he don't have no social security number, nothing, man. They come, he must be, no, he wasn't shit. He wasn't no informant or anything for the United States government. He had to stole stuff from me, trying to check me out as if I was the problem. All the time, it was him. He wasn't a snitch or anything. When you see these recordings of place he had been, he didn't supposed to be there. For real. Epstein files, him and them other people, yeah, I thought they knew something about me, like I was illegal or doing something wrong or playing mind games. Oh no, I'm strictly business, straight godly person. That's the way I was raised. Y'all made this vulgar side come out of me. I had never said a cuss word till I got to be an adult. The worst thing I had ever said was hell. Nothing I did was illegal. And it came from my money, from things that I built up. That's what the Epstein files was about. And Clinton, former President Clinton, his wife Rodham, George W. Bush Jr. even bust out his daddy, because his daddy knew the whole time what was going on. I told you the first time I ever heard that man, George Bush, when he was saying he was George Bush, he was in California causing mockery, talking about he was Smith. You know that song I made? It's kind of funny. That's when Tupac had just came out too. All that went together. I put it in a song. It's a comedian them and all that stuff in it. But hey, I was talking about all the futuristic stuff I made too. Some of the stuff people in the videos, they were serious as hell. What you talking about? What's that? A lot of people didn't even know social media existed in the early 80s. Facebook had been out. MySpace, Instagram, and TikTok. I had already created those. And people started bothering stuff. Because I'm black. All these Arabs in the United States, yeah, they're in trouble. They were the problem the whole time. Ever since I was a kid, they were the problem. Honestly. They were. They were the terrorists and all this other stuff, trying to take over stuff that do not belong to them. Then they want to play that stupid role. America government ain't gave you shit but a way to get back home. I built Dubai, but they fucked up. And they try to play that role. Y'all fucked up.